Hey guys, welcome back. If you're here, and you're in a special place, the members area. Okay, one, I want to congratulate you. I want you to give yourself a pat on the back because what you're doing is you're taking action. You are taking action, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, you're doing something more than probably 60% of the people in the United States do. They sit around and talk about they want change in their life. They want to do this. One of these days we're going to do that. One of these days we're going to do this. One of these days we're going to buy that book. One of these days we're going to make that phone call. One of these days we're going to do something to change their life. Well, guess what? You're doing it now, and I'm proud of you. Because I'm going to tell you the sad truth about it. I watched infomercials and talked about this for probably 10 years before I did anything. That's sad. That's really sad because probably realistically, if you work hard, you can absolutely start changing your life in a few months. Absolutely. And I talked about it for 10 years. That's sad. But enough about me. Now it's all about you. Okay? You're here. This is about you. I'm going to give this thing to you in step by steps. One, I want to remind you guys, this is a proven system. This is the same system that I started with, I use today, and I'm consistently perfecting it to make it better, to work better. I'm always coming up with new contracts, always coming up with new techniques, always coming up with new things all the time. And as soon as I do them and find out they work and track them, I'm coming back and sharing them with you guys. Yes, that's right, I'm sharing them with you because I want you to succeed. And the only way you're going to succeed is to take action. Okay? Take action. If you don't start somewhere, you're not going to get anywhere, guys. You've got to start somewhere. There is nothing better than this. There absolutely is nothing better out there than what I'm going to show you. Now, is it the only thing you ever have to do? No, but it is the best way to get started. There is no better way to get started. And if you perfect it and you get good at it, you may not ever want to do anything else. I mean, when you can make money without bank loans and tying up your credit, why would you want to do anything else? So I'm going to tell you how to get started with step one. This is step one. Okay. Step one, you've got to talk it up everywhere with everybody. You hear what I'm saying? You've got to talk it up everywhere with everybody. I made $17,000 just by running my mouth one time. When I say talk it up everywhere with everybody, you need to tell everybody what you're doing. Anybody that you know that's behind on payments, you got a solution, you can help them. Anybody that wants to buy a house but can't quite get a bank loan, you can help them. That's the first thing I want you to do. Start going around telling everybody, I've got a solution. I can help you, okay? Take down their information. And we're going to talk a little bit about bandit signs. I'm going to show you about bandit signs very quickly. Bandit signs is the number one way that I've got 98% of my leads. It's a simple solution. I'm going to show you how to make a bandit sign for $1. Is that cool? Can you spend $1? I put one bandit sign up in the yard of one house and got 180 phone calls on it in 2 weeks. And that bandit sign cost me about maybe $1.75 to make. That's it, $1.75. So step one, this is your step one. Talk it up everywhere with everybody. I'm going to take you through this stuff step by step by step. I'm going to give you little bitty pieces of this puzzle, and then all of a sudden you're going to look down and guess what? This big puzzle is going to be put together. I'm going to share with you something, guys. Do you know how to eat an elephant? I'll tell you how to eat an elephant. You eat that elephant one bite at a time. That's exactly the way I'm going to give you this stuff in little bitty increments, one bite at a time. That way you don't get off this thing with your head spinning, okay? What I want you to do for right now is gather information. Just start talking. Just let people know that you can help them. And then what's going to happen? All of a sudden you're going to hear about cousin Bill or your neighbor Bob that's maybe lost a job and maybe he's 3 payments behind on a house. That's your first homework assignment. Talk it up everywhere with everybody. okay? Just start talking it up. That's step one. Gathering information, that's what you're doing. Who's behind? Who's looking to sell a house? Is there a house in the neighborhood that's been on the market and listed with a realtor for 2 years or a year or 6 months and didn't sell, and the sign's laid to the side, and maybe it's for sale by owner right now? Go talk to them. Find out what's going on. What's up? That's all you're going to find out. You have a solution, okay? Just start gathering information. That's step one for you guys. That is step one. Just start gathering information. I'm going to take you through step 2, step 3, step 4. I'm going to lay it all out in plain English. We're going to have email support. We're going to have webinars. We're going to try to set this up. You guys are getting on the ground floor of this. This thing is going to take off. This is going to be huge. And you guys that get on the ground floor of it now, or you're going to the top with it. Okay, guys? This is the best thing going, bar none. This is the best system out there. It's the best way to start in real estate, and you can do other things. I'm going to get you in for little of no money. I'm going to start you out for pennies. You hear me? Pennies. Now, what I'm telling you, do you have to do anything else? No. You absolutely don't. If you like this and you're passionate about this, this is all you have to do to make a fantastic living. Astronomical living. You can do as much as you want or as little as you want. Maybe you're happy making $1,000 a month. If that's what gets it for you, if $1,000 a month lets you live the kind of life that you want to live, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. I've made a lot of money. I've made a little bit of money. I get really aggressive sometimes, and I work nonstop, and I stack up a bunch. I take it easy sometimes, and I back it back off because I'm in total control. I'm in total control. My income goes up, my debt goes down. My future has never looked brighter, and that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do. This system is proven. It works. I'm living proof of it. And if you will listen to me and take these little bitty steps, that's what you have to do. First, I want you to prepare yourself mentally. Okay, the number one thing is start talking about it. That's the number one step. And start preparing people for it. But also, be prepared to get rejections and hear all the no's. You got to learn to put blinders on. You know what you're trying to accomplish. Don't let anybody tell you about it. You don't have to over-explain what you're doing. Just tell people you've got a solution. All you're doing now for the next couple of weeks is gathering information, just looking around, talking to family members, talking to friends, talking to families, looking in the newspaper for telltale signs that says desperate owner or owner, all offers accepted. Look in the newspaper and on signs for signs that says owner desperate or price reduced or any offer accepted or owner will take 20% below market value. Those are just the telltale signs that you're looking for. So what I want you to do for the next couple of weeks is gather as much information as you can. Okay? Just gathering information. That's all you're doing. You're looking around the neighborhood and you're going to see what's up. Okay? And then come back and then I'm going to show you what to do with that information. And I'm going to take you through this a little piece at a time. And it's going to be so simple because I'm going to give it to you in little bitty doses. I could dump this whole system on you right now. And you're going to go, what? I can't figure this out. You got to be a rocket scientist. But if I give it to you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, that's all I got to do? That's what I'm going to do for you. Okay? I'm going to give it to you in little bitty pieces. Okay? Okay, guys. That's all for right now. I'm going to give you more, so just come back again because I'm going to give you more.